If you were watching wrestling during the late 90s and early 2000s, there was one woman who completely changed the game. Her name was Lita, also known as Amy Dumas. She wasn't like the other women of that era. She didn't wear evening gowns or smile politely. She wore baggy pants, had bright red hair, and possessed a punk rock attitude that captivated millions. She was the ultimate rebel. But Amy Dumas was also incredibly beautiful, and throughout her career, there have been moments where she shows it all, revealing the woman behind the extreme persona. The proof is in the pictures, and they tell the story of a trailblazer who was never afraid to be herself. You definitely need to watch this video until the end, because Amy's transformation and her timeless beauty are things you have to see to believe. Amy Dumas defined a generation because she was authentic. When we say she shows it all, we mean she showed her personality and her unique style without compromise. But she also had a physical presence that was undeniable. She famously wore thongs pulled up high over her pants, a look that became iconic and left very little to the imagination. It was bold, it was risky, and it was incredibly sexy. It showed that she was confident in her body and didn't care about traditional rules of fashion. That look is still copied by wrestlers today, proving just how impactful she was. Beyond the ring gear, Amy did photo shoots that showcased her softer side. While she was known for high-flying moves and getting physical with the guys, the camera loved her natural beauty. There are pictures of her from that era that are stunningly raw. She has unique tattoos that tell the story of her life, and when she shows them off, she is bearing her soul. She was one of the first women in the industry to be heavily tattooed, and instead of hiding them, she made them part of her beauty. It was a statement of independence. As Amy has gotten older, she has shown a different side of herself. She retired from full-time wrestling and embraced a more natural, earthy lifestyle. The pictures of her now show a woman who has aged like fine wine. She looks fit, healthy, and radiant. She often posts photos without makeup, showing off her freckles and her smile. It is a different kind of showing it all. It is showing the real Amy, stripped of the TV character. She is an animal lover and an adventurer, and those candid shots are just as beautiful as her professional modeling photos. However, when she does decide to make a comeback, she proves she still has it. Amy has returned to the ring for special matches, and she looks incredible. She wears gear that pays homage to her past but shows off her current fitness level. She is still capable of doing moonsaults and taking bumps. Seeing her in the ring again is proof that she took care of herself. She stands next to the current generation of stars and fits right in. She is a timeless icon. Amy also released an autobiography and has been very open in interviews. She shows it all by talking about her mistakes, her heartbreaks, and her triumphs. This emotional honesty makes her physical beauty even more compelling. We feel like we know her. She isn't a distant celebrity, she is the cool girl who made it to the top by being tough. Thank you so much for watching our tribute to the legendary Amy Dumas. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the career of this icon. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. We have a lot more history and celebrity stories coming your way.